G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Mists of Pandaria remix. So we're working on the Sprites Plight, destroying the destroyers. I think today we're on 88 days remaining. Level 26, almost 27. Previous episodes we went through the Mogashan vaults, and I believe at level 35 we've got the Heart of Fear. The Heart of Fear raid to go through. So I can't remember if I brought this up in the previous episode, but there's a whole bunch of feats of strength here that you could get through if you wanted to. Lots of bronze caches, time runner seals, all this stuff. Yesterday I went through the Mogashan vaults in normal mode on my DK, and I gotta say it was about as easy as the raid finder. Maybe a little bit more difficult, but not by much. So, and I think you can't do heroic until you reach level 70. So that will be interesting to see how that goes. If there's a significant step up. Incinerate now also hits all enemies near your target for 13% damage. Increase your critical strike chance by 3%. Physical attacks made against you have a 25% chance to make your next Incinerate instant cast. The 3% is nice. Each time your spells duplicate from Havoc, gain 1% increased damage for 6 seconds. Channel Demon Fire. Fires an additional 2 bolts. Raging Demon Fire. Each bolt increases the remaining duration of Immolate on all targets by 0.2 seconds. That doesn't seem like much, does it? Let's go. I'm gonna go with Rolling Havoc. See how that works out for us. Our time runner's advantage is currently 53% experience gain. We got 25 intellect, 166 stamina, 10 critical strike, 29 haste, 9 leech, 47 mastery, 13 speed, 112 versatility. So slowly moving up there. And you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to run normal Mogashan vaults, because it did give me a significant upgrade to my experience gain. Yeah, it looks like there's just groups going all the time. So I might do it between now and 35, so you can see it in action, but I'll spare you because we just went through the Mogashan vaults. And I'd like to get a little bit more questing done. Currently 5 of 12. I wasn't really planning on going through every single zone. But maybe it's something I can continuously progress with while we are waiting for like dungeons and scenarios and raids to pop. Because I would like to see what heroic is like. Yeah, it's funny, I was saying the other day that, you know, this has really got that Diablo vibe with all the gems and all the little bits and pieces, how overpowered we feel. In comparison to the level that we're going in at. And I just wonder, you know, is there something, if heroic is easy, will there be a heroic plus? But there's only 90 days, you got 3 months, effectively. So I don't know how much of a change there might be. Between now and then. The Staff of Pei-Back. Let's go and interrupt a ritual. See that bar down there that we're filling up? Is complete. Off he goes. Wonder why that guy's not dragon riding. Unless that mount he's got can dragon ride. Although they might just prefer that style of riding, flying. I know some people have an issue with the dragon riding. It's too fast, or the movement speed's too much for them. Makes people feel sick, the motion sickness or whatever. Yeah. That's a good thing that they've got them both included. Oh, I got a Fell Hunter. What the heck? I didn't see that. Summons a Fell Hunter under your command. Able to disrupt the spellcast of your enemies. Yeah. We got the interrupt. I did get the interrupt. Interrupt. Well, I guess the best interrupt is just to kill them. Let's see it. See it in action. Ah, you didn't interrupt. The spell lock actually isn't auto cast. Command demon. Okay, so I've got to run that myself. Same with this. Alright. Let's see. What's the cooldown on it? 24 seconds. Okay, it's pretty significant. Right, interruption was successful that time. Chaos Bolt is the best interrupt. Draw a Wayward ancestor. I better do this. Please release. I love the flames just coming out of a cloak. Just who knows what's going on under there. Nothing but ash. Nothing left but ash. It'd be fun if I could actually just run a ring of fire around. Just a quick ring of fire and trap them. Or run a path right over them and they take damage when they walk on it. Yeah, interrupts. Take that interrupt. That's a good interrupt as well. The Jade Kong? Oh, jeez. Morgan Crack Thing. And friends. Oh, gee. It's immune. Ah, it's massive arc. Let's get rid of this guy first. Much easier, just run behind him. A worthy opponent. Several people just dived in out of nowhere for that. That's not part of the remix achievement though, is it? Campaign, reach 70 as a time runner. Exploration maybe? Defeat rare enemies. Oh, right. There is elusive foes. Ooh, okay. So there is an achievement. I probably should get my... I do have an add-on to rare spawn detector, but I usually turn it off because rare spawns really aren't rare spawns in a lot of the expansions anymore. Like once upon a time, like a rare spawn in Burning Crusade was a rare spawn. I think even in Wrath of the Lich King. Can't remember if Cataclysm had anything like that, but I remember at some point it just got to be like the rare spawn detector would just go off all the time, and you know they would die, and sometimes they just respawn right there in front of you. Alright, we're complete here. Level 28. Level 28. Let's see. Demonic Gateway. Creates a demonic gateway between two locations, activating the gateway. Oh yeah, I know what that is. When you use a health stone, you gain 27% leech. 7%. Your fear causes the target to tremble in place. Increases the amount of damage required to break your fear effects by 60%. I don't know how... I mean, it'd be nice if it said 100%, but... Let's try the demonic gateway. Although I don't see this helping me, but I just think it's... I'll take it for the cool factor. If nothing else. Hang on, how far can I stretch this? Oh right, is that it? That's as far as it goes. So I can be the one that does this. With an 87-second cooldown. Like, I don't know if that will be required at all during this form of Mists of Pandaria. Because, like, boss fights are like a couple seconds. But hey, you never know. I might just pop it down for the lols. Oh yeah, I probably should open all these chests though. One piece of gear. Fortitude. Did they make a change? Usually when I crack those chests open, I'm just like gear everywhere. Then I'm disassembling almost instantly. But this one's okay. So let's grab that. So, what do you reckon? I think there's been a few episodes out now. How do you feel about this series? And how do you feel about Remix itself? Are you enjoying it? Whoa! While out of combat, gain Purge Pride. Vanish from sight, entering stealth. Your next attack is a guaranteed critical. Beasts return to nature. You are free. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, because this is a time-limited event, you'll probably see more episodes come out of this from this series. At least over this month. As I'd like to get it to at least we need to hit level 70. At the very least we need to hit level 70, but I'd like to experiment with some of the endgame stuff if possible. So you'll find I'll release a few more of these than my other episodes in other series. While this is current. But don't worry. There still will be episodes of the Human Paladin and I want to finish off the Mists of Pandaria series as well, but I think with the Mists of Pandaria I'm going to focus on just getting to the end of this particular zone, the Dread Wastes, and then I'll leave it there for at that point, and then we'll see what we're going to do with it. I might wait till Remix is all concluded. Then we'll figure it out from there. Some globos. The Locus of Power. What's that? Oh, hang on, what's this? That's a Tinker Gem too. 10% of your damage is collected as Vindication. Each 3 seconds, Vindication is consumed to heal up to 3 allies. Channel Arcane Power for 4 seconds. Every 0.4 seconds, infuse yourself and allies with haste, critical, and strike and mastery. Try it out. At least this thing doesn't try to kill me, right? I don't suffer from fire damage. Oh, hang on. I can reduce the amount of time taken. by 0 seconds. A grand total of 0 seconds. But it was fun anyway. I gotta protect you apparently. So that is what I shall do. At some point something's gonna attack, I imagine. Here we go. Interrupt you. I wonder if there's a way I can just hide this. I don't really need this. I mean, the special ability perhaps. But as long as you're doing your shadow bite, I'm happy with that. Wonder why you're not under constant attack. $70. Come on. Come on, pal. Big hit. Seat of the Spirit Walker. Oh, what? Your spirit been ripped from your body? Run in fear, punk. Oh, not again. Oh, good thing that I can actually cast my interrupt and it doesn't stop me from doing anything. Just shout out to my doggo, my fell doggo. Give him the nod. He knows what to do. Terrace of the Ten Thunders. Alright, so that area is complete. A new day, I probably should grab all these.
Do not share what I have said.
You seek answers. Protect the truth.
We're at 9,900. Grab all the dailies for all the dungeons and raids there. Even if I don't do it today, just it's on hand and ready. It usually surprises me when I complete them. Like, oh, that's right. Good thing I picked up that quest.
Oh, hello. I hope to see you again soon.
You have the eyes of one who has traveled.
Greetings. Farewell.
Courteous Guest. Is there any point in getting these fly paths? I should have made that an achievement as well. Yeah, I was wondering why I got Cataclysm there. I know I picked it. I know I popped it on my bar, but I must have clicked it and then made a change or something immediately. Alright, take me to level 29, please.
Travel safe. May your days bring you joy.
There we go.
Farewell.
29. Incinerate now hits all enemies. Let's try that.